Yes, next one more theorem, that is theorem 12. Every contraction mapping is continuous. Every contraction mapping is continuous. So first proof, I am taking let T be any contraction mapping, but we know the contraction mapping definition. Then by the definition there exists theta is lies between 0 to 1 such that is norm of tx1 minus tx2 is less than or equal to theta norm x1 minus x2, where x1 minus x1 comma x2 are belongs to x, where x is a Banach space. If t maps from x to x, then for any real numbers, just we are defining norm tx plus h minus t of x norm is less than or equals to theta of norm h, where x comma x belong x plus h are real numbers. Now as h tends to 0, we are taking if suppose h is tending to 0, so from this norm of t x plus h minus t of x, here if this is tending to 0, this becomes 0 as h tends to 0. Then so from this we can write t of x plus h is tending to t of s as x tends to 0. So this is the definition of the continuous function, that is as the limit is h tends to 0, then the function t of x plus h is convergence to r tends to t of x, therefore t is continuous. So now we'll see one problem. So what is the question? Let x be a set of all continuous function defined on the interval 0 comma 1 and t maps from x to y defined by t of x of t equals to t square minus t cube by 3 plus integral 0 to t x of s ds. Then t of t square equals to what? Our question. So but from the definition of the fixed point we are having condition t of x equals to x, means this x is, if satisfies t of x equals to x, then this x is a fixed point. So this is look like this. Now from these two we can, or otherwise we can write t of x of t equals to x of t also. Now by the definition of the fixed point, so we can write x of t equals to t square, because this is look like that t square. Then given function t of x t equals to this one. So x of s means x of t, x of t means t square, then x of s is s square ds, t square minus t cube by 3, integration of s cube is s cube by 3, integration of s square is s cube by 3 with the limit 0 to t. So then t square minus t cube by 3, by applying the upper limit we'll get t cube by 3, lower limit is 0. So from these two, t cube by 3 t cube by 3 will get cancel, we'll get t square answer. That means what we got? T of t square equals to t square. That means what? Here t square is a fixed point, so therefore t square is a fixed point, and this value is here also t square. So already you know this 13th theorem. What is that? Let f of t comma x is a continuous function on d, and x of t is a solution of the initial value problem contained in this interval if and only if x of t equals to x naught plus integral t naught to t s of f of s comma x of d s. This is lemma is same as equation 3.